Deep in the heart of a scorching desert, where the sun beat down mercilessly, lived a man named Omar. He was no stranger to the harsh realities of desert life. Life was a constant struggle against the unforgiving elements. The wind would howl, and the sand would sting. Water, the elixir of life, was scarce. The ground was dry and cracked, a testament to the relentless heat. Omar knew this all too well. He had spent countless days pondering the vast arid expanse. He had seen the desperation in the eyes of travelers, their faces etched with fatigue and thirst, and the weary faces of desert dwellers. The elderly, the young, all shared the same look of longing. While others saw only hardship, Omar saw opportunity. He believed that where there was a need, there was a way. He understood that the most basic human needs often created the most powerful opportunities. His mind raced with ideas. People were willing to pay dearly for what they lacked most. In the desert, water was more precious than gold. Omar decided to risk everything on a simple idea, to bring water to those who needed it most. He packed his supplies and prepared for the journey. To bring water to those who needed it most. He envisioned a network of water stations, a lifeline for the parched souls of the desert. Omar's journey was fraught with challenges. The desert was unforgiving and relentless. Sandstorms raged with little warning, blinding him with stinging sand. Temperatures soared to unbearable heights, baking the land and draining every drop of moisture. Transporting water across this unforgiving landscape seemed impossible. Yet Omar persevered. He knew the risks. He understood the challenges. But he believed in his vision. He knew that success would not come easily. It would require hard work, determination, and a willingness to adapt. Omar began by establishing a reliable source of water. In the harsh, unforgiving desert, water was more precious than gold. Omar knew that without a dependable water source, survival was impossible. He dug deep wells, tirelessly searching for hidden springs beneath the parched earth. Each day was a battle against the elements, but Omar's determination never wavered. He believed that somewhere beneath the dry, cracked surface, life-giving water awaited discovery. He formed a caravan, using camels to transport large quantities of precious water across the vast desert. These camels, known as the ships of the desert, became lifelines, carrying hope and sustenance to distant communities. He knew he had to earn the trust of the people. Trust was not easily given in these harsh lands, where survival often depended on the kindness of strangers. Omar's actions spoke louder than words. Omar refused to exploit those in need. He understood the desperation that came with thirst and chose compassion over profit. His fair dealings and generosity set him apart. He sold his water at a fair price, often offering it for free to those who were truly desperate. Omar's heart went out to the weary travelers and struggling families who had nowhere else to turn. Word spread like wildfire across the desert. Stories of Omar's kindness and integrity reached far and wide, carried by the winds and whispered in the sands. Omar became known as a man of his word, a beacon of hope in a land of scarcity. His legacy was not just the water he provided, but the trust and unity he fostered among the desert's inhabitants. Omar was not content with simply providing water to the people. He constantly sought ways to improve his business and make a difference. He developed innovative methods for storing and transporting water, using clay pots and underground cisterns to keep it cool and reduce evaporation. He experimented with different types of camels, searching for those that could carry the most water over the longest distances. Omar's ingenuity paid off handsomely. He expanded his business, establishing multiple water points across the vast desert. He employed locals, providing them with a stable income and improving the lives of those in the communities he served. Omar's story is a testament to the power of human ingenuity and determination. Born in a small, arid village, he grew up witnessing the daily struggles of his community. Water was a precious commodity, and every drop was cherished. From a young age, Omar was determined to find a solution to this pressing issue. He saw opportunity where others saw only hardship. While many abandoned the desert in search of greener pastures, Omar stayed behind, driven by a vision. He believed that with the right technology and relentless effort, the desert could be transformed into a land of abundance. He took risks, embraced challenges, and built a thriving business. Omar invested in innovative water extraction and purification techniques, turning barren lands into fertile grounds. His efforts not only provided water but also created jobs and boosted the local economy. Omar became known as the Desert Water Tycoon, a millionaire who had made his fortune by quenching the thirst of others. His name became synonymous with hope and resilience in the face of adversity. But Omar's legacy extended far beyond his wealth. He was a philanthropist at heart, always looking for ways to give back to his community. He funded schools, healthcare facilities, and community centers, ensuring that the benefits of his success were shared by all. He had transformed the desert, bringing life and prosperity to a once-forgotten land. The once barren and desolate area was now a thriving hub of activity, filled with lush greenery and vibrant communities. He left behind a legacy of generosity, innovation, and the unwavering belief that even in the harshest of environments, where there is a need, there is a way. Omar's story continues to inspire future generations, reminding us all that with vision and perseverance, anything is possible.